Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and X-Men Blue, issue number 24, Cry Havok Part 2. They're crying havoc like crazy, dude. And you get to find out exactly why it's called Cry Havok in this. Anyway, so Sebastian Shaw as going up against Magneto. Magneto literally stands no chance. Like, the slightest... Shaw is totally messing with him. He's like, dude, you breathe the wrong way. You breathe at all. And I'm going to absorb that kinetic energy. It's all mine. The mother vine is causing this stuff. Problem is the mother vine isn't going to last a particularly long time. It's very unstable, and it winds up actually absorbing the cells within his body. So he's got to actually turn off his power. Otherwise, he's going to implode, basically. Oof, wither. Zorn, you get to see a little bit of Zorn kicking butt action, which is very refreshing to see. But of course, Jimmy Hudson and Bloodstorm show up to help out. The Mother Vine people show up at one point. I didn't see Rain in here, which was interesting. Wolfsbane, I was expecting to see her, and possibly the other version of Quicksilver. Whatever, we'll see them all. Lorna Dayne is going after the Madripoor mutants and just wipes the floor with them, but eventually, because she's Malice at this point, but eventually she beats up Malice also, which I thought was very, very wise on the part of Cullen Bunn. I think enough of us must have been complaining. I know I complained like crazy. I complained long beforehand and afterwards. Like, dude, I just don't want to see Polaris getting possessed again. Like, every time that Polaris is brought into a storyline, it's like, gee, I wonder what's going to possess her this time. So it's an alternate version of Malice. And it's like, dude, please just stop. And they did. And I think that is perfect. So you got to see her just kick some booty. And then afterwards, she's like, yeah, no, I'm in control of this. So that was extremely refreshing. Very pleased with that. After that, not a whole lot more happens, but make no mistake, some stuff does happen. Dackett is approached, and he's offered adamantium swords if he joins a cause. Not a very good cause. And Havok seems to be in charge of an underground, which does not bode well for the rest of the X-Men. Guys, make sure you bag and board your comics because... Psst. Anyway, I'm going to give this comic book a B+. This was pretty good. For all intents and purposes, like there's not political intrigue, but what there is, because like you're thinking that's what it's leading up to. There's not, but it is leading up to a war of mutants, and I have a very distinct feeling that the young X-Men are going to return at just the right time, just in the nick of time to try and prevent all these mutants from killing each other. Because it's funny, they claim they all have the same goal, but none of them have the same goal. Isn't that funny when that happens? Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.